vinyl in where this tile is. Probably put a skim coat of mortar down first, level it out. Want to get rid of that. Put a nicer header on there. Make sure that it appears level. It looks a little bit wonky right now, so we'll level that out. All the walls everywhere, wherever you see imperfections like that, need to be skim coated, fanned out, cleaned up. There's quite a bit of that kind of stuff going on everywhere. All the holes obviously need to be filled. All the ceilings need a fresh coat of white paint in the entire apartment, and all the walls have to be painted. So do all the trim and doors. So just assume that across the board. New transition strip there, at the door there, and at the door there. And then we're going to put a new laminate in this little living room. Also, all the light fixtures are going to be replaced with something more modern and sexy looking. I want to get something with some pizzazz. In here, I'd like to just have this whole thing painted, and we'll even paint the floor and just make it clean and fresh so that people actually feel comfortable putting their stuff in there. Same with this header, okay? If this header is looking, if it's unlevel, you put a level on it, it's off. I want that to be level. We're gonna put a new hood fan on. We gotta make sure we spend the money on a carbon filter because it's not vented. So make sure you have a carbon filter. I'm gonna buy a new vent. The tile backsplash is gonna stay, but we're gonna replace 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cabinets, and we'll replace them with those white Rona cabinets. We're gonna keep the countertops, keep the sink and faucet. Unless we can get a countertop for really, really cheap, then we're just gonna leave it. So it depends on the cost for that. And then in here too, same nice new floor that we're gonna put in the living room. And again, you can see the walls in here. Just need a good skim coat of, just to freshen it up, smooth it out. Okay, and everywhere where these types of things are, get rid of them. I don't want them, fill the holes. We're just gonna make sure there's normal blinds in the windows, that's all. Depending on what the landlord says, we may need new screens in a couple places. And then in here, we've got a closet. So we'll need new bifold doors for the closets, and we'll paint the inside of the closet too. Okay? And then as the bathroom goes, oh yeah, receptacles and switches and covers and shit too. So in here, we'll need some kind of a lock. I don't know how to do that on this, but we'll figure that out. When you come in, we're gonna have to paint all the way up to the top. This cool skylight thing. I'll have to paint that properly. I'm thinking the vanity's fine. We'll just put like new knobs on there and a nicer faucet. And we'll probably just keep or get rid of the backsplash. We'll see how that goes. Do something with this ledge. Get a light that's actually center. Put a nice mirror there. Maybe one that has a little storage cabinet inside. And then obviously these kinds of things have to be properly mounted and fixed, but they'll do fine. We don't need to buy new stuff. Just make sure it's solid. The toilet seems to be leaking. Looks like it needs a wax seal, but you're gonna have to take it up anyway. So the floor that we put in the kitchen, we're gonna do the same thing in the bathroom. So it's gonna need new trim in the bathroom because it's already that way. The toilet, as long as it works, is fine. I already flushed it, it seems to work. We have to clean up the walls back there. The toilet is good, I mean the tub is good. We'll keep the tub, but the tub surround's gotta go and be replaced with a new tub surround that's white and not so gross. And this needs to be somehow installed better because it looks like it's gonna fall off already. The shower head, probably come in a kit, but I think we should just replace that with a new mixing valve while it's open anyway. You know what I mean? So if we're gonna put a new tub surround, let's put a new mixing valve that comes with a shower head and all that stuff. And then of course, fresh silicone everywhere. This vanity's fine, you just have to adjust the hinges so that it closes properly, so it's not doing that. And we gotta get rid of that paint, which I think you should be able to scrape off. I'm thinking to get rid of this tile here, and this tile here, and we'll just put some, we'll clean that up, and this will just look fresh. I don't think we really need the backsplash in here. It's not gonna really tie in with anything in here, so that's it.